Hey guys, our mini message today is continuing in Genesis 33, and Jacob and Esau are finally coming face to face. If you remember previously, Esau has been coming towards Jacob for a day or two now with 400 men. So that's a scary proposition. And so when they finally meet in verse 3, it says this: Then Jacob went on ahead. As he approached his brother, he bowed down to the ground 7 times before him. So this immediately follows wrestling with God. And so as he comes forward, he does the right thing. He goes out in front of his family. He's going to meet Esau first. Look, he was the one that sinned against Esau, okay? Look, I'm not saying Esau is a great and wonderful, magnanimous human being. Esau's got a lot of faults of his own. But Jacob caused this. He lied to his father. He manipulated. He was the one that did these things. And so I appreciate the fact here that Jacob is kind of owning it. He goes out front. He meets him first before the rest of his family. And he steps up to the plate and he bows to him. Now, some people argue this is disingenuous, that he's just, trying to manipulate Esau. This is old scheming Jacob. But I don't necessarily agree with that. I think here, Jacob's, genuine. I think he does have a heart that is repentant for the things that happened. I think he feels bad for the things that he did. I do think he goes a little overboard here, maybe in expressing that with the bowing. But also remember, he's dealing with Esau. And so Esau, we know, is a more of a hot-headed, confrontational type person. I mean, we know there's a level of violence within him. He had stated very plainly and clearly he wanted to kill his brother. So Jacob here is dealing with Esau in a manner that he thinks Esau will respond to and respect. So I think Jacob's heart's right here. I just think he was nervous about coming before Esau. And I totally get it. Because see, Jacob, if he was going back to the promised land, he had to confront this problem. So you can't ignore problems all the time. You can't run away from them. They won't get better. They won't be resolved. Things will still, be there. Things will still be an issue. It will tend to get worse as time goes. So Jacob had to do this. He had to confront the problem. He had to make amends with Esau. And I think he's really putting his best foot forward trying. And we'll see how it all turns out on another day. See you tomorrow.